Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play series through Baldur's Gate 3. Left off, we had just respec'd everyone, and we were in the Underdark at the Grim Forge. I tried to do some exploring off camera, because there's a couple things that I don't think I found yet, or I found them and then I sold them to probably people that I shouldn't have, because those people were the tieflings that are now gone, so I can't get them back, which really sucks. So my plan for one of my characters' builds is kind of not going exactly the way that I want it to right now, but it's not too bad. One thing, now that we've respec'd everyone, we have people with their new spells, things like that. One thing that we're going to be doing is upcasting Longstrider and giving that to everyone all the time, because it is a ritual spell, so we can cast it on everyone and not have to ever worry about it.
Is that blood?
We will also be doing Speak with Beasts at all times.
Time to press ahead.
Now, I know there's an area back here, and I can't get to it due to... Wait. Oh, it's a button? I thought I had to creep through. Okay. I thought I had to go through the collapsed archway. Tasha's hideous laughter. Got some smoke powder satchels. Is there anything else? Okay. Maybe we didn't see the button last time. We only saw the archway. All the dwarves are gone now, so again, we're still kind of just looking for like anything that we haven't looted yet. I think we already looted all these, and it just still shows them as being red, which is kind of annoying. I wonder if it will show this room properly up here this time. So, it's still not showing all the freaking
Seek and you shall find me.
gas that's in here. Poison clouds. Yeah, I can see that there's poison clouds by like hovering, but it's not showing them.
What to do? How much further can I go?
Alright, so we need to get past there, which is really hard whenever we can't see what it is. So we're going to go back where we were and take the upper area across up here. Could go this way too, right? No, looks like that doesn't. It just leads down here. Okay, so that's not helpful to me. Almost forgot my pact weapon again. Oh, mage armor. Casting out a higher spell does nothing for him. It does not cost does not absorb our concentration, and it lasts until a long rest. So that's just a first level spell down, which is perfectly fine.
Despite everything, very well.
Didn't realize there was a battle axe here, along with a body.
What's the story? Got it.
Alright, we were already on the other side of this, so we just need to get back over there. I think we just pull this lever. Enter turn base, so they just stop. Alright, good. I didn't realize this was here, which means whenever we came down here, there was a survivability check that, or survival check that we failed. So we can bring the whole group over here, because previously we just had our main character. Bring the whole group, see if anyone passes their survival check. Or they're just not gonna roll for it. I only had the one chance.
What's this mess? Can't make heads or tails of it. What's this mess? Can't make heads or tails of it.
Okay. Had the one chance, obviously. Let's go back in here. We had just finished up in this room, and when I came out of my long rest and started looking around for, like I said, the items that I think that I've either bypassed or sold to the wrong people, I came out in this room and there was a key on the ground right here that I couldn't see unless I actually turned the camera this way. So that's a good thing to get. And then there's a note right behind this also. That's probably how you get into this chest really easily too, is just with the rusted key. But of course I keep picking everything before... Oh, tarnished silver key. Maybe that's how you get into the chest. There's a shield mold. Whatever that's for. What am I lying? I know what it's for, but... We will get there when we get there. There's another chest.
Huh.
So it can't go this way, so there's probably nothing down there. I don't like the fact that the skeleton has HP. 0 to 18. It makes me feel like it's gonna get back up. Especially when it's kind of glowing.
Open up. What is it?
In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
Hello.
So we're kind of above where we were previously now. We have some levers here. Okay. What are these gonna do? Scimitar mold. Another mold down there. Alright, so let's lower it back where it was.
All's well that ends.
It's like really low.
Could have. Light on my feet.
Not getting there from here. Come back over here.
Don't be shy. What next?
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Who's down there talking?
Platforms covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Good. Now, can I mage hand, turn mode, mage hand, use lever. Exit turn-based mode. Enter turn-based mode, use this lever. Exit turn-based mode.
Looking ahead.
Why the damage?
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yep, everyone's gonna take a little bit.
Hey, good looking.
All right. What now? Have to keep going.
Mace mold. Like to see that.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Except I can't pick it up on
I'd love to, thanks.
our character, so we'll pick it up on Warlock. Probably starting to run out on Warlock too. No, not too much.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
Alright, so we got a new teleport.
Let's march. While I'm at it,
See what the note says. Okay. So talking about mithril.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
What we got here? Scroll of gaseous form. Go scale. Forge construction log. Hammer test. Hammer test. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else here. Glyph of warding. Go to Gale. We got the dusty book. Just more talk about metallurgy and the adamantite. Dark Justiciar Helm. Is that better than...
What am I to do?
No.
Still alive. So that's progress. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh. Huh? Animated armor. Animated armor. Animated armor, animated armor. Okay, so we got 4 of these son of a guns. 1 ranged, 2 melee. What do I want to do right now? So it's going to be me, Shadowheart, Gale, then both their ranged ones, followed by Karlach, and then their 2 melee ones. Okay, so we can take our turns in any order that we want. I think I'm going to start off with a Sing. And then I will combine that with Spiritual Weapon, of course. Which we will go Maul and place that here. Nice, it rolled high on the initiative too. We're gonna move up a little bit just because she's a bit tankier than some of our people. Alright, her turn's done. Ooh, they all have really high defense. Critical miss. Unfortunate. Sorry about that. Dog started going crazy and then had to check my phone for my wife. Okay, back to what we were going to do here. I could just knock these guys off. I don't like knocking things off most of the time, even though you can get easy kills that way in a lot of situations, because you don't get loot from things then. And I want the loot. I think what I'm going to do is do a bonus action Hex, and we're going to go with, we'll say Constitution, and then I'm going to turn my repulsor off, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him twice. Ooh, really low chance to hit on Eldritch Blast because of low ground. I hit one though. Can make it a crit. No, save it. Oh, I hit both of them. Lord, look at how much HP he has. 2. Alright, we'll pull back a little bit here. Alright, so that now that he has 2 HP, we now have an easy kill on him. Which go here, Magic Missile. Our free Magic Missile cast. Go ahead and try to take out both these range guys first, so we'll take all the other magic missiles into this one. Alright. So I can't reach him naturally. So I think I'm going to... I want to see if this ends her rage. If you don't attack on the turn that you rage, will it still end it? It does not, which is good because I have plans for what I want her to do. Reaction unavailable is what it says. Why are you offering me the chance? Oh, he landed a critical hit. Jesus. It looks like she dodged. She did dodge. It said he... Okay. It's a little wrong. That's okay, though. Alright, so I'm going to now apply my hex on this one here. And I will actually 70%, 65. Let's just go up and hit him. Do not. Hit him with the silence and the bane.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm going to upcast a bless here. No, I don't think I'll need it for this fight. So she's mostly about her spells now, so we need to pay attention to that a bit more and not worry so much about her physical attacks and more about the spells.
These mortals be.
Let's see if we can land a hit with the spiritual weapon here. It's a really low chance.
Speak, they burn. With haste.
Do I want to burn? Yeah, I'll probably burn the Scorching Ray here. I don't want to throw them in him at 50% though. Guess they'll just go here. Good. Good misses. I can reach him. So we're gonna go for it. So already did the bonus action offhand attack, just straight up went into the attacks. Thought it would ask me if I wanted, or make me do the offhand by itself, but it just straight up did the main hand and then offhand right afterwards. Don't know that I really like that much, but go ahead and go with an action surge, trying to kill this guy. There we go. And we'll go move forward and try and do a concussive smash. Got the daze on him. Trying to hit Karlach. I'm gonna go ahead and let him hit Karlach. Honestly, it's okay. She's taking hardly any damage. Could do a riposte here. So that'll get rid of one of her superiority dice. That's fine. Missed. Alright, so we need Shadowheart to actually move over here, so to move our aura. And then I will do a Sacred Flame. Try and hit with the hammer. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Up we go. What? Up we go. Dang it. Come on. 1 HP.
Concentrate.
Rough tempest I will raise.
We're just gonna try a firebolt. Let's get up on ground with it first, though. All right.
Attention. Looky. Nice.
No, that's gonna encumber her if I pick that up.
What's next?
So Shadowheart, you're gonna grab the scale mail mold.
I must keep going. Might find something useful.
All kinds of stuff down here. Going to do.
More interesting times. Moving in.
Okay, it left the mithril ore behind. Now I need someone to go get it.
There is work to do. Let's try this way.
She does not have good strength, though. So, ready to burst. Survival failed. Is there a dig spot over here somewhere? Yep. What do we get? Empiric touch. I think there's really anything else here. Oh, there's something down there. What are you? Did she get over here without walking on fire? Yeah, good. Alright. Put that back together.
At the ready.
I don't see anything else around here, so maybe we're going down now? Skeleton.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Get our jump out. Why did you take damage? Okay. Gotta love when the game auto-saves. Something's going on. Hello. Magma Mephit. Burning claws. Okay. Burning claws. 1d4 slashing plus 1d4 fire. Nah. Well, there's hex concentration gone. That didn't take very much. Heat metal on Karlach. I think I am going to pass this one. That didn't work. Okay, so they are fire resistant. They have a death burst fire. It's not good that I am completely surrounded by them, that's for sure. I am going to be misty stepping out. And probably hitting one of them with just a Cone of Cold. I mean, not Cone of Cold, but a Ray of Frost. Probably the one that's concentrated on heat metal. That dealt so much damage to him. Did he explode? No? Maybe because he froze to death? Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Do have... I can turn my repulsor back on. Also can do repulsor. Problem is that it's gonna push not only them away, but also my two people. I think I'm going to class or race action Misty Step just like I did previously. And then I will... I could hit them with a Shatter right here, which could deal upwards of 30 something damage each. That's multiple targets, but don't know that it's worth it. I think just the double hit here may... Why is this fight getting harder?
Have to keep going.
Got to focus.
Oh, right, the underdog's bravery. Like, why do I have advantage on attack rolls? If I bless because of my positioning right now, I'd only hit. Ooh, this would be a good time to do this, probably. Let's move forward some. I probably won't hit them because they're out of line of sight. It's only a 55% chance. Ooh, feels bad. No. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I don't really want to waste a lot of my my dice on this. So I got 2, almost killed a third. All the ones that I didn't save almost died. Do I want to burn a second level spell slot here to cast this? Burn a third instead. Oof. That got thrown way in the back. What is their... Explodes in a 2-meter radius. Maybe that's why I'm not getting hit, because I'm further away than that. Or they're just not exploding, which feels weird.
Soldier.
Rock to Queen 6.
Very nice.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Why is it not taking a turn?
Time to press ahead.
We just like skipped its turn for some reason. Yeah, that one finally exploded.
Might be useful.
Elixir of fire resistance. Sharon Registry.
Come on, let's go.
Ooh, Conjure Minor Elemental. That'll be a good one. Heart-shaped rock.
Worth a rummage?
Let's keep going.
Can you not run through the lava? Okay, hold on.
Seems simple enough.
Oh man, I was worried. I got scared for a second.
Never mind. What path lies before me?
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it
Made it to the Adamantite Forge. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a short rest here.
Lovely little pick me up.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Both Gale and Shadowheart have arcane recovery.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Don't know that I want to use it on Gale though. Shadowheart can get a rank 3 back though. Oh no, it takes multiple charges. Okay, never mind.
Ripe with magic.
So Gale could get a level 3 back, but Shadowheart can only get a level 1, which is fine. Is there anything that we need to do right now? No, I think we're...
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
What are you? How far can I blast? Out to here. So I don't even know if I'll be able to hit this thing on its... when it's coming around, you know? What the hell are you doing, you fool? I told you to come right here. Lava Elemental. I will hold off on the crit. Is it just gonna let me blast it over and over again?
By the hells. No wonder the lake's so volatile.
If I miss, I miss. I don't even really care. I'm just waiting for it to reach me. At this point. What's, kind of stuff does it have? Regains 20 to 120 hit points when starting a turn in lava? What?
Survival is all that matters.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. Strength check for the hex.
Need to find a way forward.
A tale for the ages.
I hope I didn't slow him. I did, dang it.
Can't give up. Not now. Focus. Strike true.
Oh, I forget I get my portent dice back on a short rest now. That's so good. $65 HP. And then it created lava. Alright, let's turn off the repulsor again. I'm trying to let him come to me, so I don't want to keep pushing him away. Only landed one, it's fine. We're gonna again move further back.
On my way.
I probably shouldn't Ray of Frost him, so how about we do something different? Maybe a Bone Chill?
Need to stay focused.
Try not to group up too much, just in case he has some kind of like crazy AoE.
Close ranks.
Still on my feet. Light on my feet.
If I honestly took the crit, I could probably have killed him here.
Victory is assured. So,
We'll move forward with Gale, we'll hit him with a Ray of Frost, which he is vulnerable to frost damage, so this is going to be doubled. Okay, we killed him now. Alright, Karlak.
La la la.
Miragon Halberd. We already have one of those.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Just gems. I was melting because I walked through the lava that he left behind. So dumb. No. Oh, why are you so frustrating, Karlak? She wants to run right into the freaking lava. Just, I would appreciate if you didn't. Another chest out there, another Miragon halberd. I mean, another couple skeletons and a Miragon halberd. Forgot we gave her the boots that have Misty Step on them. I can't lockpick with her, so let me pick this up. I will send that. Can't send it to him, it's too heavy. Well, that's... I don't know where you think you're going. Send all that to Shadowheart. Another skeleton over there. Minus 2 HP prone, huh? Why is it only a -2 right here? But if I go like right here is a -3, right here is a -4, there's a 5. Like I just leaping straight down does way more damage than if I leap outwards. I guess because of the shock impact from your knees. Don't you run into the freaking lava. I see you doing it. Quit it. She's encumbered again. Oh, she's been encumbered the whole time. How much does that freaking chest weigh? 50 pounds? No wonder. Still encumbered. Okay. Can finally move kind of freely now. Get my full jump length. So the only one I didn't go loot was the skeleton over here. Do I want to? I mean, I do. Adamantite key. Okay. Does that go to the lockbox we just had? Okay, the lava from him is no longer there, which is great. Alright, Carlac.
No time to dally.
Throw the chest on the ground.
All right. What now?
Can I just open it? Sure. What do we got? Sentinel... No, sentient amulet. Looks like it's a monk thing because of the key restoration.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
I'm gonna do the Warlock thing. We haven't done a Warlock one in a while. With advantage.
Your power spikes, banishing the urge to laugh in an instant.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? I'm the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt grow with blessings.
Return you where? To whom?
My granddaughter, Shira Clarwen, serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
I'll take you to your granddaughter.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
Ghost! I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Let's do investigation. Examine it. Barely passing.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Religion. I will take Fox's Cunning on this one. Let's go ahead and astral knowledge it too.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
Focus on the entity. What are its intentions? Go with advantage again. So we just burned 2 spell slots for the advantages.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
I'll stow it.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Still alive. So that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Now, because I know what's gonna come here, I'm gonna short rest.
Nice little nap.
And let's see. Do we have all the molds? What do we have?
That mold should fit perfect.
What is this? This is the mold chamber, right? So let's open up everyone's inventory and sort. There it is. There we go. Sort by type. I see 2 of them, or no, we got 5 of them here. Longsword, mace, scimitar, shield, splint. Scale mail. I legitimately don't know off the top of my head if scale or splint is heavy. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so splint is the heavy armor. We don't want the heavy armor. We want the medium one. So we're going to go with the scale. We're going to pop in a mithril. And we're going to pull the lever, crunk.
That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
Platform control, forge lever, lava valve.
Better not be cursed.
Whoa. That's a creepy claw thing. Okay. Grim, the Eternal Protector of the Forge. 450 health. Resistance to slashing, piercing. Weak to bludgeoning. Resistant to acid, thunder, immune to necrotic, fire, lightning. Resistant to force. Completely immune to poison, psychic, radiant, necrotic, fire, lightning. Resistant to cold. Adamantite skin made entirely from adamantite. This mass is about as heavy as a dragon and nearly as indestructible. Only intense heat can soften the metal enough to be shaped. Dark vision, opportunity attack, vengeful guardian. Grim always attacks the last creature that hit it if possible. Okay. So I need blunt damage, which I do not have a lot of. Karlach has some good blunt damage, and that's about it. What does superheated do? Exposure to lava has caused Grim's adamant body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Okay. I'm going to go with the strength check. We're trying to move away. Immune to necrotic. Okay, so that sucked. Can I use this? Oh. Frank Chalk Lump. What happened? Oh, we've done no damage to him. We did 11 damage with that. Force damage, blunt damage. Bludgeoning, bludgeoning, bludgeoning. I don't have anything. Cantrip Frost. Sure.
With ease.
Just trying to get away. If he's gonna chase him down, then I want to get away from him. I should have taken their turns first, honestly. Alright, Shadowheart, come over here. Need to do higher level spell slot for Bless, 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 Bless. And then I'm going with a spiritual weapon, something with blunt. No, everything is force. Everything is force if I do that.
Heating up.
I'm just gonna jump over here and see what happens. Awaken. What does awaken do? Just makes him move? Okay, Karlak. Range attack. Range attack. Missing everything. I'm gonna go ahead and end her turn. I think Gale's still the one that I want him chasing, because I have the highest chance of doing at least something to him here.
Another fight. Let's go. At the ready.
I'm going to do Sing. So we have Sing and Bless on. Is he close enough? He is. And then I was able to forge an item also. Is he still superheated? No. So he's completely immune to everything when he's not superheated. So
Smell blood.
Karlak, Misty, step over here, please. Turn the lava valve. He doesn't. Okay. Oh. Hello, other enemies that I did not know came into this fight. What are you doing?
Can't have me. Not yet.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. He's essentially dead. So that really sucks for us. But how are we going to manage these things in that time frame? That will hit hardly anything.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
This is gonna feel good.
What should I do?
What can I do with her? There's no point really trying to heal him. He's gonna die on his turn. The lava just does way too much damage. 10 to 60 damage per turn. He's superheated again.
Got to move.
He's down to 2.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Can't take Karlak's turn. I only have his. And I'm gonna end it. Ooh. Made me drop my weapon. I kind of want to... What's in her bag? Something I could use here. Smoke powder satchel for some force damage. That would work. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
No use. He's blocked.
Okay. That still didn't really work the way I wanted it to. But it's better than nothing, because I have magic missile. He's immune. Okay, he's still superheated, so... This is an action. That's an action. Everything's a freaking action. Can't dodge this. He's immune to psychic, though. Son of a...
Ready for another round? Say bye-bye.
Caught him. Oh, can't believe I hit him with that.
Will protect me.
Victory is mine. The Guardian's fallen.
Okay. We are a low.
Whatever it takes.
3 mass healing word.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Go pick up my greatsword. Man, the fact that if you drop your, shouldn't it have come back to my hand? You cannot drop or throw it. And yet, he was able to make me do it.
Wanna dance? All right. What's this?
I've got a long road ahead.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright. Our ogre friends here.
What am I to do?
Warped headband of intellect. Grim Skull Helm. Resistance to fire damage. You can cast Hunter's Mark, and attacks cannot land critical hits on the wearer. That's pretty good.
Just check for anything useful. No time for dining. I'll grab
This is our adamantite scale mail. And so that is a 16 armor class, which is going to be fantastic for her. All incoming damage is reduced by 1. When melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns, which means they have a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. That's pretty good. Only thing is going to have disadvantage on stealth checks, but attacks cannot land critical hits on the wearer. That's really nice. I think she's definitely going to wear that. How does it look? It looks okay. There's nothing special. What are the weapons that we have? Because we do still have another mithril. So we have a longsword, we have a mace, a scimitar, shield. I think that's it. Now, from the weapons that I feel like I want Karlach to have, because she's dual wielding weapons, there's no two-handed one, which is the main thing I would want if I could have one. What are the abilities on maces? Concussive smash. Something else. Let me see real quick. I'm either gonna go with the mace or the longsword. So it's just concussive smash, which just dazes. It's not that good. What about longsword? Pommel Strike, Lacerate, and Rush Attack. I think that's way better. So, I'm gonna throw Longsword in here, insert. Click the Crucible. We throw the Mithril in here. If I can find it. Who has it?
A long way from Waterdeep.
My faith will guide me.
Thought Shadowheart went and picked it up, didn't she? Yeah, it's right here. Throw the Mithril in there, insert.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We have one person separate from the group stand over here. We have the rest of the group stand over here.
Let's try this way.
Can't give up now.
Open the lava valve.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
And forge.
What's cooking?
Alright, Karlak, go get you a nice little weapon.
Hello.
7 to 16. So it's definitely got some good damage on it. It's going to replace our offhand. Reach Moonrise Towers through Grimforge. Speak to the leader of the Githyanki Patrol. Reach the mountain pass. Search for signs of the Githyanki crash near. Okay, so we have a couple more quests we need to go do over there. I think I'm done in the Adamantite Forge. So I'm going to go back to the Underdark because that's where most of my vendors are. So dumb. I forgot to group them first. Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
So one thing that I did do off camera, which I kind of regret doing because it was a bit of like storyline stuff you could figure out here, is you can talk to him, and if you tell him about your condition, then he summons like his friend called Omalum,
Let me see if it will answer my summon.
which is a mind flayer.
Are you in need of my expertise? I greet you, child of the stars.
And he's another vendor, and if you go through and sell, not sell, but if you go through his storyline, then you can unlock additional powers for your Illithid on your character. He also has a couple decent items. This is essentially giving spell slots back, like the wizard class action. And it just says replenish expended spell slots of your choice. It doesn't say like it has a cap or anything like that. So I'm curious as to how many you actually get back for using that. But anyways, gonna get rid of a couple items here. These molds are 10 pounds each. So this is 2 damage to be of any use. It weighs nothing and only sells for 1, but go ahead and get rid of it. I'm trying not to get rid of any magic items now because I am gonna start putting together guides on like beginner builds and where to get certain things to really help out. So I want to try to hold on to things, which I should have been doing from the very beginning. Kind of messed up there. Almost out of money on him. Okay.
May your travels be safe.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Welcome
times.
back. Have you made any I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
There was one thing one of them had. Oh, the Mind Flayer guy sells this ring. Restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. So I did pick that up.
Very well. Have you spoken with Skris lately?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I spoken. Oh, okay.
Cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Need to go. I'll be back here. This is the closest waypoint, I think. Maybe not. We could go Joaquin's Rest. There we go. That gets us over here to the mountain pass. Can I jump up here? No. Can I... We're about to take a rest, so I'm not worried about using spells or anything like that. Can I Misty Step up here? Is there a point to doing this is the question that I'm primarily asking. Doesn't look like there's anything on top of any of the houses, so there's really no point coming up here whatsoever. I'm surprised it let me. They've been blocking things off pretty hard whenever there's no point to do them.
I'll take that.
Alright, so before I come down here, just in case this turns into a fight, which, since they're like hungry for blood, it feels like it's going to, it'll take me a long rest.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Doesn't look like they have anything to say that's new. Shadowheart had some stuff to say that we didn't really talk to her about.
May the darkness protect you.
Maybe not.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Guess we're just looking for explanation points. If we don't see them, then we're just gonna go ahead and take our rest. Which I do not. Alrighty then. I think I want to look at
I could go for a good meal.
ignores resistance to slashing damage, which is really nice. And does she get the weapon abilities for having the No, you only get the weapon abilities for the weapon in your main hand. Ooh, that's kind of sucky. I am going to put this in my main hand just because it is a bit more damage. And then we'll still keep this in our offhand for the healing. I need to go through and send all these items that we're not using to send them to camp. Along with all these molds.
Never a dull moment.
We're gonna send that to camp. This goes in a key ring like everything else. Gale. I don't know why I have that. I picked it up, but I don't know why I did. I'm gonna read all these real quick. Not sure if I read them already or not. Just see if it updates any quest logs. Doesn't look like it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All these need to go to camp. All this needs to go to camp. Do our headband of intellect. We may actually put it on Shadowheart and replace the crowning glory. Because she is multi-classed into wizard. That gives her 3 more spells that she could learn. I need Gale to see if there's anything he can learn first. Glyph of warding.
There's work to do.
Okay. Now you can learn all kinds of stuff. I don't care. Need to grab a couple spells here. We're gonna grab Enlarge Reduce. We'll grab Detect Thoughts. And how about... grab Disguise Self and Leap, because Gale has Featherfall and Longstrider. There are ritual spells, so I don't need them on 2 different characters. So Leap would probably be better. We want to keep Magic Missile and Shield. Those are the ones that we're gonna use like all the time, but
Salutations.
for Gale, is there anything that we want to swap out? I don't think so right now. I think we're doing good.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So leave camp.
Breathe deep.
A war horn. Hold on. Set everything up.
Your desire.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Alright, I'm going to do...
Looking ahead. Should mind my step.
I don't think I want to do that right now.
You are unknown to me, Kin. Are you straight from the creche, wandering unbidden? And in the company of local vermin? Explain yourself, Vinisk!
They are my comrades. I will not stoop to explain my choice of company.
Insubordinate at best, a blood traitor and deserter at worst. Beretha, kill them and search the bodies. I will hunt for the weapon elsewhere.
At once. Attack her!
24 on a ranged attack. 6 to 22. How about no? He did get me with that one though. trip attack? No thanks. I don't need to do this because he's getting his turn next. Oh man. Y'all screwed up. Y'all screwed up. Fireball.
Let's light them up. Can't even catch my breath.
Could even do a shatter here. Would I hit all three? Yeah, I would. Is that worth doing? Some pretty decent damage.
With haste.
I'm poisoned, aren't I? Son of a gun. This guy is next. See if we can use this anymore. I mean, they're not gonna show up, right? Because they died.
Can't summon a dead ogre, it turns out.
Hey, I tried. Hold person. How about counterspell? And how about psychic backlash? Alright, rage.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Critical miss. That's unfortunate. That's a good hit though. And might as well. I hate you. Enlarge Karlak. Spiritual weapon, Maul. Warding Flare didn't work. Arrow of Ilmater. Man, he almost destroyed Shadowheart in one turn. Cannot regain hit points. Ouch. We're gonna go with a hold person here. I'm gonna go with a hold person like this instead.
Let's go with fire, baby.
1, 2, I don't want... I don't really want to run up and smack him, even though it's probably the best option since he's held. Oh, right, she's raging. I was like, why can't she do that? Can move here and do a rush attack. I don't understand how I missed.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Githyanki crossbow. It does a lot more damage than mine. Why? That's what I because it's a heavy crossbow. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
What's hiding here?
One thing I forgot to cast would be mage armor. I'll do arcane recovery for our level 3 spell.
No time to dally.
Going to do mass healing word.
Is it too much to bear?
Regular healing word. And then probably even a cure wounds. Primarily just because then I can do arcane recovery and get that spell slot back.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
Yule. Was he the tiefling that was like super scared of Githyanki? Ooh. Another great sword. 2 to 6 damage, just the same thing. When wielded by a Githyanki, deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Okay.
Yankee Tirsu, the script of your people, is etched on the slate, forming an array of arcs and circles.
Do I want to activate it right now? Ah, shit.
Magical energy courses through the slate. You are flooded with understanding. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge within a temple at the mountain pass. A crash. The slate also reveals their mission: to locate a polyhedric relic of great importance to your queen.
So the relic the Shadowheart has? Githyanki longsword. Okay. So this goes on here. Buying the new Pact weapon. Looking at 9 to 22. That's really nice. Sort these by type. Send both these to Shadowheart. Send this to Karlach. Send this to Shadowheart.
What's next, I wonder?
Send this to Karlach real quick. Cause 7 to 16 damage. Why does it have more damage than mine? It lowered down when I put it on. Feel like it's using my dex mod instead of my strength mod then. Because it's a versatile weapon, so it can use either one. We'll use these this way right now. Go ahead and take a rest.
What path lies before me? Here we go.
Okay, so we have 3 ways to go. We can go here. Go through the Underdark here. I think I'm going to go this way. Just because the other two don't look like they're really tied to any sort of quest progression, whereas this one is. I think we're good, honestly. We've explored and tied up all the loose ends I think we can. I'll go ahead and do it. I should have saved, honestly. So we can technically go back, it looks like. Man, we're carrying so much crap. And I have no strength on this build at all. I don't see us probably using the arrows, so I need to just get rid of them. Really weighing me down. Oh my lord. I hate how much this thing moves around. When you're trying to like slide things together. Alright, so add to wares, add to wares, 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 combine, wares. Alright. It's possible, if anything, I'll use the poisons. Maybe. But I also don't think so on this build. So I'm going to add all those to wares too. I could use the poisonous slime bomb, that's fine. That's just like a thrown item. Shadowheart. Go ahead and put that there. Send these to Shadowheart. No longer encumbered. Okay, we can't pick up anything else on our main character.
Let's go.
I do want to be exploring with our main character though. One thing I'm going to do while we're running around, enhance ability, Owl's Wisdom, rank 3 slot, her and Karlak, I need to get close to. Alright, there's her wisdom. I mean, her concentration check for right now. We need to be careful whenever we're casting spells that we don't override that on accident. Don't need a rotten mushroom. Bone, leg. Civilians. Okay, so if we were to take the mountain pass that goes through the goblin camp, it leads right here. So honestly, they lead right next to each other. So it was either the Underdark or this place. Which, I bet you the Underdark leads here somewhere too. I think they kind of streamlined this area as your next stop. So everyone's gonna pass through here. Lady Esther. I don't know you.
I should speak up.
Stop there! Not one step further! I left your stupid creche while you're still chasing me. I don't even want your bloody eggs!
Calm yourself. I'm not chasing you.
You're not from the creche? Oh, how fortuitous! And not just because you're not trying to kill me. This could be an auspicious meeting, come to think of it. I was hoping to meet our friendly guests.
And why is that?
I was given a task. One surprisingly difficult for someone like me. And yet it would be simplicity itself for you. I need a Githyanki egg, which may sound a little unsavory, but I swear, this is all for an excellent cause.
And what is this good cause exactly?
The best cause there is. Knowledge. Inside that temple lies one of your creches, which I gather has its very own hatchery, presumably chock full of eggs. The Society of Brilliance have asked me to acquire one of your people's rows so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise it in their tradition. They believe a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Bring me an egg I can deliver to the Society, and you will be well rewarded. So, what do you say?
Yeah, sounds good. I'm in. Actually, let me ask if you have any equipment we're trading.
So, when adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Okay, what's she got? The Graceful Cloth. You gain Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and also increases your jump distance by 1.5 meters. That's a lot of money that it costs, though. Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 fire damage and you can cast Scorching Ray. Cacophony. Gives you Thunderous Smite on a quarterstaff. And it also has just regular thunder damage all the time. Periaptive Wound Closure. When downed, automatically stabilize at the start of your turn. Maximize number of hit points restored. Momentum. Hoppy. What's the special? Revitalizing Strike. Smash into a foe, wounding them and healing your own injuries. On a hit, heal 1 to 6 hit points. You deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency modifier. Huh. That's pretty good, honestly. Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost upon the target. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. If there are 7 or more turns remaining, the enemy must succeed a constitution saving throw or become frozen. It's pretty good. We're doing like a frost build. Baneful striking. When you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a 1d4 penalty to its saving throw against your next spell. So it's like Eldritch Knight kind of build. Ooh. Number you need to roll a land a critical hit is reduced by 1 with an elixir of viciousness. Dimension Door. If I was gonna take anything, I'd probably take this Graceful Cloth. But I don't know that I would get rid of the Protecty Spark Wall. Because that Gale's the only one I would put it on. I'm not doing unarmed attacks. I'm not using a monk to do this either. I feel like I don't really want any of her stuff, I would say.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
No time to rest.
Got a backpack over here.
Might be useful.
Collapsed burrow. Nothing.
This view's almost worth the walk.
I'm guessing that's it down there. Whew. It's quite a ways to go. Lathander Sign.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Elegant chest.
Well,
Some arrows, apples. I hear bears.
No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe deep and move.
Save before I click this.
Maybe not.
Strength check. Let's Ooh, can I customize? Yeah, I like the blue. The blue seems good. I'd rather Karlach did this. I guess I could Hill Giant Strength it. Sure. Didn't need it. Did it anyways.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Alright, I'm not gonna take that right now. I'm gonna go back over here and go this way. Just exploring. Seeing where all the different paths take us. Perception fail. Okay, repulsion mine.
A long way to go still.
Why are y'all failing? You literally have the owl's wisdom. You don't have the owl's wisdom because I cast guidance. I'm so dumb. Enhance ability again. Owl's wisdom, level 3. Why did you move? Now it's only on her because I screwed up multiple times.
Very well.
Oh. Trap. Not... What the... Death Shepherd. And ghouls. So... Resistant to, like, everything. Resistant to everything except Radiant. It has extra attack. Okay. We're going for the rage.
Want another?
Can't Misty Step up there. Nor can I really say that I want to. Can just move here. How much damage should I do to him? 35, wow. You run into the trap? That's what I was half expecting to happen. Nope, we're just not gonna set off traps. That's fine. They don't have resistance to necrotic or anything like that, so I might as well do a hex here.
Ready. Onward.
Okay. It's only a 50% chance of hitting if I did that. 42. There's 70. Can upcast to rank 3 and do how much damage? Doesn't tell me. 6 to 36. It's not going to be doubled, even though I feel like it should be. No rest for the wicked on a ghoul. Again, we just don't activate traps around here. Don't have reckless attack yet, unfortunately. Man, I miss every riposte I've done so far has been a miss. Good. Take it. It's actually really nice. 56, 51. He doesn't have necrotic resistance either. If I go here, am I gonna set off that trap? I could see it happening. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast instead. Repulsion is not on, which is fine. That's a really low chance to hit. I should have checked that before I clicked. Instead, I just full committed to it. I'm going to go with a Sing here. And I'll move forward to make sure everyone's getting the buff. Sacred Defiance, or no rest for the wicked again. Okay. You cast a spell and got 2 attacks? That seems like a lot. Why do I not have my action? Magic missile. I crit him. 12 slashing, 6 psychic, 10 necrotic. Huh. Pretty good.
My faith will protect me.
I have mold spell already on her, so this shouldn't damage my own character, but I think I want to do the Dawn Radiance instead. Oh, I don't want to move into that stinking cloud though. Can res each other.
Let's finish this.
Hmm.
Take your hero.
I like that he keeps missing. Good. Good. Do I have a ton of AC and just not realize it? Oh, I was paralyzed on Karlach. Probably because of that thing, so we want to make sure we get rid of it.
Death is but a word away.
Some pretty good damage. That lightning proc. Well, I was hoping to get them a bit lower. Got them both, though. Can you hit? Hey, critical hit. Nice.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
And
Opulent chest. Just trash. Read. There it is. Uh-oh. The Duke.
forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Is that not the heavy part? I guess the plate armor is the heavy one, huh?
My faith protects me.
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break. No traps, please.
Divine Bone Shard.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Can't just jump it? Nope. Okay.
More for me.
Nice. There's nothing in it.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. You might be
Weary Traveler.
Meaning things will start becoming easier for us?
Rest.
Our situation will deteriorate.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Hit that country road, old man. I'm not interested in the junk you sell or the junk you tell. I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale, where's your decorum? Suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
Great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I am curious as you are to hear what he has to say. We'll meet him in camp later. Let him have his rest and respite in the meantime.
There go our best supplies.
What's with all the dead animals?
Open up.
Alright, so if we go this way, it would progress us into the Shadow Curse lands. So that is not where we want to go right now, because there's still stuff we have to do here. Alright, so we could take the lift down. Don't really want to do that. I feel like we're going to miss stuff. So we're going to go over here, take this cragged road, cragged rock. We're going to jump. Anytime you want to come down, Shadowheart.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You too, Gale. Like, what the heck is going on? Oh, there was a repulsion mine here. Glad we succeeded the saving throw. Could have knocked us to our death.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Again, glad we... Failing that one was okay. Do I have Speak with Beasts up right now? Just in case I didn't. There we go.
What's up for discussion?
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Someone steal something from you?
eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
That doesn't sound very fair.
It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The eagles don't even need it.
Sure, the eagles need a nest as much as you.
Not on top of the monastery, they don't. Oh, it's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Do you want me to go and deal with the eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please, please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Comeuppance.
But that will fit in my pack.
Take the key.
Man, adventuring is thirsty work.
There's an apple right there, Carla. You should have just picked it up.
Known for producing a wonderful ale.
Let's have a look.
That sounds like heaven. Wait, used to.
Oh yes, long ruined, I'm afraid. No chance of a frothing pitcher awaiting us there. Still, at least your thirst for knowledge is quenched.
Just everyone failing these freaking survival checks. Nothing down there.
Hey ho, moving it.
Greater elixir of arcane cultivation. That's the one that gives us spell slots, pretty sure. I want to read the curse. Guess I have to pick it up. Woo! That guy was angry. Okay, so this is where the cable car comes. Got another teleport. Go into the monastery this way, or we can go up these vines. Let's see what's up here first. Gramishka?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So I can start the fight before they do. It's a lot of Gramishkas. I will end turn.
Mishkas? They're no lovers of magic. Better watch where I cast.
Step to it.
Focus.
Trying to let them come to me if I can. Will they is the question. Yes. And burning hands is the answer. I wish that one would finish his jump. Or skip his turn. Do something. Game is taking a little bit longer. A few on the roof. Did not expect that. So it doesn't hit.
Magic around these things is more trouble than it's worth.
How so? Triggers a random effect.
Allow me to demonstrate. A spell a day.
What's the plan?
That's what I figured. Why? Fell prone. Alright, now they're all really grouped up. Which makes this really good.
Dice roll in my favor.
Damn. He really split into two.
With the weave.
To me. Your time has come.
Such a low chance to hit.
Still alive.
3 experience each.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Is someone crying?
All right. I go back for a long rest. Mainly because this episode is pretty much over, but also we're going to do Gale's story, which will add some more time to this right now.
Time to press ahead. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
What message and what charge would that be?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. Or that's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Meine Hastra Mistrariel Idalior Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Stabilize Gale's Netherese orb. Achievement accomplished. Prophecy a little prick. What? What is this stuff? Where is this coming from? casting a enchantment spell will result in a new portent die. I mean, that's cool. Dealing at least 1 slashing damage or 1 piercing damage to enemy results causes you to regain a portent die. Well, with that stuff in mind, I may be kind of changing up his build a little bit. Alright, let's talk to him.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the Absolute, or Mystra herself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Is Mystra always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Alright. Where are my other 2 girls? Just make sure they don't have anything to say real quick.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Amar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
I don't think it was. It turned out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa, now, he's got... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I love you, Karlak. Alright.
There's no time to waste.
Can't do anything in there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So we rest. I can take this off my bar. Before I forget, let me go ahead and do these things.
No rest for the wicked, I see. My pleasure. Certainly.
Let's get going.
Let's get on with it. We've got to keep moving.
Alright. So we will pick up next time, continuing through the Githyanki Kresh. So that'll be it for this episode of the Let's Play series through Baldur's Gate 3. I hope everyone's enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.